What it is and what it ain't, I'm gonna let y'all know what I think. But first, you gotta hit that post notification bell button so you'll be in the loop every time I drop a new video. This Gold Mouth Shorty. Let me get straight down to business. Need everybody hit them cash apps, mad promo, and make sure you go check out my affiliate links. Hey man, we finna talk about this rapper that went by the name of Lil Tony, and he was part of the 83 Babies. It's looking like that boy finna go do a long bid, man. I'm gonna play y'all a clip. But what I'm talking about, man, shout out to everybody from North Carolina, man, South Kakalaki, you know what I mean, and all the surrounding areas, man. It's some raw and cut footage I'm finna give y'all, man. So y'all just tune in, sit back, and chill. Yeah, this Gold Mouth Shorty, man, giving y'all another exclusive.
Another man, both sentenced in federal court in connection with the murder of a 9-year-old boy in Durham back in 2019. Zion Person was a passenger in an SUV when he was shot and killed at the intersection of Leon and North Duke Streets. This was in August of 2019. DeJuan Hogard is live where that shooting happened with more details on the sentencing that just came down. DeJuan?
Yeah, Amber, that news just hit our newsroom moments ago, and what we can report right now from the court out in Greensboro is that both Antonio Davenport and Derek Dixon, two men that have been charged in this case, will be serving the rest of their lives in prison. They both received 2 life sentences concurrently to be served, as well as 10 years for federal gun charges. I kind of want to go ahead and walk you up to this point on what happened earlier today, in which Davenport was in that Greensboro courtroom early this morning, and those proceedings had to be paused for much of the day after an outburst in that courtroom. He lashed out against the prosecutors, saying that blank does not know what she is talking about. Now, this is something that...
Man, you hear what's going on, man. It's happened in Greensboro, North Carolina, man. The rapper got sentenced to 2 elbows, man. You know what I mean? They say he killed a 9-year-old jit. You know what I mean? But he was going to try to go against a rival gangs, man, and the shit turned out ugly, man. But Lil Tony, Antonio Davenport, man, he was sentenced to an elbow. Let me play some more of this clip.
That has been a long time coming for Zion Person's family, as well as members in the community who are just simply tired of a lot of the gun violence, especially the gun violence that is playing out in the city of Durham. Now, earlier today, one of the federal judges reached out to members of the press, speaking exclusively to the family there in the courtroom, saying what all that he could do. He ended up saying that they could both men, spend the rest of their lives in prison. There's another gentleman who also was charged, Mr. Magwood. He'll be in court tomorrow morning to learn of his sentence. And I just happened to get off the phone not long ago with a family member of Zion Person. I asked this person, how are they feeling about today? And they told me, quote, this has just been a trying day.
Man, enough about that content, man. You know what I mean? Y'all listen to Gold Mouth Shorty, man. That clip was exclusive. You know what I mean? From the Durham police, you know what I mean? Out there in Greensboro, North Carolina. They say the rapper, man, Antonio, Lil Tony, Davenport got sentenced to an elbow, man. Him and his homeboy. You know, he was a part of 83 Babies. You know what I mean? The shooting happened way in August of 2019. Y'all remember this story, man, but it went federal, you know, back in July 2022. You know what I mean? And, you know, that boy was sentenced to a lot of time the other day, but, you know, he really got found guilty way in July. He been waiting to see what was going to happen to him, man, because he got 3 federal charges, racketeering and everything, man. But, yeah, that's the news on this. Peace. I'm out.